welcome to the stage, Shanice, Nicole.
So I wrote this thing that's kind of like a breakup letter with this thing called respectability politics. Sorry. So this is what I have to say, and there's a little bit of profanity. So if that makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry in advance. Okay.
You go, girl.
Yes, Shanice.
Dear respectability politics, I don't know how else to say this other than fuck off and fuck you. Yes, the two, both of them, because you are no longer welcome, not here, not with me, not in my space, not in my body. But I'm not silly. I know how respectability politics works, how it exists, how it hurts, like a relentless disease, an attempt to seize, eating away like a parasite in my brain without my okay, chewing and spitting out my remains day by day. Never free from its rabid bite, just like that bitch called white supremacy. Wow. Yes, it's one of those, so now's the time if you want to go. Don't worry, I'll wait. No? Okay, great, stay. As I was saying, I know how you operate respectability politics, and as much as I want you out of my life, you're like a 9-inch knife wedged into my spine, making a home in between bone and flesh, again, without my consent, but still, you are there. Deep enough to hurt, but not quite deep enough to kill, but oh, how you fill up my life with your shit, respectability politics. You invade my mind and the way I think. You invade my mouth and the way I speak. You invade my eyes and the way I see. You invade my body and you haven't paid the fee. I am not free and I do not come cheap, so pay up or leave politics of respectability.
Yes.
Because I no longer want to be touched or controlled by your dirty finger dangling me by a string tied around my neck. Dance, puppet, dance. Because I no longer want to conform to this norm this world has created that has whiteness situated nearest to the heavens closest to perfection. So we choose this direction, thinking we're investing in a life worthy of protection, except we are forgetting this thing called our black skin with deep pigmented melanin, this color we are wearing, rich and strong and powerful enough to instill fear in the ones without. And so they look at us with doubt because they don't know our next move. They don't know what we're going to do, and we all stand up and say screw you to the politics of respectability that was rooted in forms of slavery, but it's a trap. Because we do it to survive, and without it we can't thrive. But with it we're enslaved in both body and mind, because even though this world was built on our spines, it was not built for our kind. This world is not mine. This world is not ours. You see, respectability politics wants us to lose under the illusion of winning, so it keeps the noose around our neck loose enough for us to forget that it's there. And thus we dance like puppets, while the puppet master, orders faster, faster. So we speed up, always trying to keep up, working twice as hard just to be enough, so we speed up. We speed through these roads thinking they're gonna go to the promised land, thinking that at the end there's something better than the current hand we've been dealt, as if a new set of cards will help. But you see, the problem with illusions is that they lead to confusion. Because this whole time you've been cruising thinking that if you play your cards right, eventually you'll see the light at the end of the dark tunnel. Vision's got you tripping. Because you're forgetting about that black skin. Thinking that you can actually win in a world in which you're destined to fail. To never set sail, to always trail 3 steps behind and half a step forward at best, and call that shit progress? Fuck that mess. So what's next? How do we survive when we've been told we are less? How do we survive under all this distress, this duress? We cannot wait for them to confess all the ways of transgress. Our patience has run out, more or less. This is not a fucking chest, so let me get this off my chest. First step. Take that rope and unwrap it from your neck. Followed by step 2. Take a deep breath. and say fuck you to the politics of respectability that would rather see you white or dead than black and free.